Hey everybody. Uh, Today is Monday, October 3rd, and it's been a while since I talked to you guys. It's been a while since I've done a video. It's probably been about 2 months. It wasn't my intention. I wanted to do videos every couple weeks, and I did for a while. I got 5 or 6 of them up there in the beginning, but things got a little bit rough, so it took me a while to build up some strength and really have I don't know, words, energy to talk to y'all again, and maybe some self-conscious the way I looked, which I look much better now. Some may not think so, but I was looking pretty rough there for a while. But reason for today's video is to give everybody an update. A lot of people have been asking, a lot of people have been waiting. But I wanted to wait till I had some news, and I had a good update or an important update. Last Wednesday, we'll back up. I stopped my chemo about 3-4 weeks ago. Was it? Thank God. Many of you know it ended then. I put a message on Facebook and I got a lot of responses, so thank you for that. But I had to wait for my last scan to see what was still in my lungs. Had my scan last week. Had my doctor's appointment to find out the results on Friday. And I bring to you today the most amazing news that we got on Friday, which was that I beat it. I beat it. It's been a long, long, long summer. And not that we didn't know that this was going to be cured, because we believed it all along. Doctors believed it. We prayed on it, but it still was a long summer. And, this journey started for me back in May. Chemo started. That's when I found out the tumors were back from my testicular cancer. They came back in my lungs, for those of you who don't know. Went through biopsies, and I started my chemo in June, and it was 12 long weeks of getting injections 5 days a week, every third week. I talked to you guys on videos and personally. The first 6 to 8 weeks, I was still able to function, but when that third course hit, it just devastated my body. It took me from functional to dysfunctional, if I wasn't already. It took me. It really just messed me up. And as much as I prayed and tried to force and believe that it wasn't doing what it was doing to me, it was. My blood levels were so low that I could barely get up from the couch and walk to the kitchen or walk to the bathroom, literally without my heart rate going from resting to 120, 130 beats per minute pounding out my chest. That's because the oxygen that was needed to help me function wasn't in my blood as much as it should be. My hemoglobin took a dive bad for the last 8 weeks. I needed a blood transfusion. I needed booster shots to get my white blood cell counts up all the time. A lot of it's normal, unfortunately. Chemo destroys us, but I'm not going to talk about all the crazy side effects, man. That's behind me. I mean, of course, there was the last 8 weeks was just nausea and mouth sores and the loss of weight and numb fingers, and oh man, it was just my lung capacity is actually diminished. That's a blasting side effect. Huge, like, deep breaths are really hard for me. But everything else, it's getting better. I mean, again, I beat it. This bracelet says Survivor. I'm not sure if it's backwards on the camera. It is to me right now, but damn it, that's what I am. And I couldn't have made it this far. I couldn't have made it 2 steps without so many of you. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you guys have been reaching out, calls and texts and messages and care packages, and it's amazing the support that I've been getting from everybody, and my true friends have really come out of the woodwork, and it's a great feeling. And one person I have to thank, A couple people, but one main is Robin, my fiance. Without her, I'd have been dead. I mean, she'd work all day, come home and check on me and cook me dinner and make sure I'm good, and just there's no way I'd have made it through. So thanks, babe. I love you. I love you with all my heart. I also have to thank my boy Chad Lewis. Man, you checked on me so much, and you kept Lincoln updated, at least, ULA, and you started that GoFundMe account. As much as I didn't want to take help from people, the bills started coming in, and the insurance didn't cover as much as we thought or hoped, of course. So that helped me survive. Helped me and Robin eat. Not that we wouldn't have, but helped us pay bills and not worry about me having to rush back and work and just to survive. And Chad, I'll never be able to thank you enough. And that goes hand in hand with everybody that contributed to that. I'll never have the words to thank you guys for the support, the donations, the words, the prayers. But I beat it. It was scary for a while, but I'm good. I'm getting stronger every day. I miss work, believe it or not. How many of you can say that? Well, Lincoln excluded, because I know everybody can there. But how many other people, my other friends, can say they miss work? Most people are looking forward to the weekends. We're just looking forward to the next client we can help. And I do miss that. I miss going out and seeing these people's faces light up when I tell them they're approved for insurance. And I miss the camaraderie I had with, my fellow agents. And there was times I couldn't even make the conference calls. Many times, past couple weeks, I wasn't even on our daily calls because my body wouldn't let me get up. I'd sleep until noon sometimes, and it was because I had to. But thank you, everybody. It's the journey is not over, but I beat it. Doctor said it's just scar tissue in there, and got to monitor it a little bit. But next step is just full recovery. Hopefully, a little hair growth, and celebration whenever I see my friends. That's what I want to do, is get back out into civilization. I was not alone, but I was in my house cooped up for 4 months, pretty much. The only place I was in a cancer center, and it's hard seeing people sick every day. And it was hard looking in the mirror every day, seeing my face get more drawn and drawn, and my eyes get darker and darker, and my hair fall out, and it's hard. Without my faith and my friends and my family, I never would have gotten through. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I love you guys. I hope I hear from everybody. I'd love to catch up, and I'm going to see y'all soon. Love you guys.